welcome back. As you can see, our next game is away against Celtic, our oldest and most bitter rivals. We'll have a wee look at the table here. There we go. As you can see, Celtic lead by 5 points. They've won 7 games out of 7. We have fallen at hurdles against Partick Thistle and Motherwell. This is a lineup I'm going to go with against Celtic. We're going to start off with Fotheringham in goals, Tavernier to the right. I'm actually going to change Kiernan for Hill. So it'll be Hill, Wilson in the middle, Wallace on the left. Rossiter playing just in front of them, with Cranshaw holding the middle, with Walker, Mackay on either side of him. And a front two of Waghorn and Will Grigg.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith
Here
with
we
you
go.
as always to describe
At
it.
Parkhead.
And we're looking forward to
It's
something
Rangers
special today.
versus Celtic.
I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Well, Scottish football has
The
suffered
crowd
on, hasn't it, with
are
Rangers'
loud,
demise
they're off
in
their
recent
feet
years being
as both teams
relegated.
make their
We'll
way out
have to
the tunnel.
start all over again, but when they play Celtic, whatever the circumstances, everyone in Scotland stops.
Don't they just? And so pleased to be here because
It's going to be Celtic that kick us off here.
So can't wait for it. Well, it's still fairly early in the season, Martin, but to see these two teams coming up against each other at this point, it's a really enticing battle. I think we're in for some fireworks here.
Beckhead holding the ball up well.
Let's have a look now at the Celtic team.
Griffiths
4-3-3.
advances.
And they've got
Griffiths
natural
finds
wide players in
got
that
Brown,
front three with a
who
central
finds
striker.
Bitten but couldn't
that's
find the
key
shot on
because
target.
those lads
Fotheringham
on the
snatches it
flanks,
quick.
It's quite a
He's going to
complicated
dispossess,
job,
he's going to
actually,
throw it out
because
quick.
they've got a
Mackay
inside
with no one in
support
front of him.
centre forward, and they've
Mackay
also
making
got
a run
far
down the
back when they
left.
haven't got the
Who's
ball,
in the
so
middle?
an onus on
He's
them.
going to look for somebody, cuts it in.
Rangers
Sviatchenko swings a foot at it. Rangers get an early corner here.
Just deflected behind for that. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
It's got to be Barry
4
Mackay.
goals in his last 3 games.
Put the ball right into the middle. Can anyone get to it? No, it's cleared by Armstrong. Only back to Mackay though. Mackay, hold the ball up. He's going to go to the back post. Emilio Zaguri gets the header to it, and it's clear.
I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
Wilson's going to keep it in.
Penalty.
Play it back to Clint Hill. Clint Hill
It's a penalty for St
playing a nice wee
Johnstone.
1-2 with Nico Cranshaw.
A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
Rangers just looking for a little bit of space here.
Steps up to take it. Ah, great penalty in off the post. Little bit
Rossiter
lucky
holding the
there.
ball up
8
here.
minutes played. 1-0.
Gives that away to
Max
Walker.
Allen.
Walker looks for someone,
Makes the
but it's a
challenge
strong
here.
tackle. Griffiths
Armstrong.
with a slack pass. Rangers will take control again. Walker chips it into the middle. Doesn't really know who he's looking for there, as he finds a Celtic defender. Armstrong holding the ball up well. Gives it away to Griffiths. Griffiths to Mackay-Steven. Mackay-Steven's a little
Celtic.
juke and he's through.
Really to click
On
into
the left
attacking
wing,
side of their
cross
game
into the
now.
middle,
This
easy
is
by
the
Fotheringham
keeper.
though. He's now going to throw it out to the left. Mackay again going on a run, cuts into the middle. He's taken 3-4 Celtic players out of the game now.
James
Tavernier holding the ball up to Rossiter. Rossiter
It's
back
Hill.
to Clint Hill. Plays it to Wallace. Back into the middle.
Nico Cranshaw.
Jamie Walker begging for it out in the right,
And
but he
it's
can't get the
Wilson.
ball to him. Tavernier, who now
Now it
finds
goes into the
Walker.
wider areas where
To
they've got a winger
Cranshaw.
waiting,
Cranshaw
working hard just to
to
see
Waghorn.
maybe a sight of goal.
Back to Tavernier,
cross
who's
comes
going to
in
find it into
now,
the middle.
and in
Greg!
comes the
Will
header.
Greg! Oh!
That is a terrific header.
Just off
Unlucky,
target.
Just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Greg gets power, gets direction, can't get it on target though. We're 20 minutes gone here at Celtic Park. Great win by Lee Griffiths there. Going to give it to Forrest. Forrest looking for Gamboa. Gamboa. He gets tackled. A strong
free kick
tackle by
awarded
Barry
here.
Mackay. The ball's going to get pulled back here. The referee's going to have a little word with Mackay.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that
I
went
felt
wrong.
that was a pretty
Oh, it's
good
a definite
tackle.
foul,
Oh,
Martin.
maybe not.
It's a
No,
slight
I've seen it
tackle,
up
but he
close.
just mistimed it badly.
Celtic whipping the ball right into the middle, straight into Fotheringham's arms though. He's going to get it away quick to Waghorn. It's 2-on-2. Greg Greg looking for a ball. Out to Walker, and he'll
Goes
find
out
it.
wide again.
Walker.
Good play,
Walker
one-on-one.
into the middle of the box. He's going to cut it back.
And it's a shot
Well,
now.
Greg with the shot, that's in
And
off
it's
the
gone
post!
out.
Rangers take a lead in the 23rd minute. Well, Greg with his back to the goals manages to get his shot away.
Well,
As the
swerved a
Rangers
bit at
fans
the end.
rejoice
It might have been
here.
going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post, into the back
Cuts
of the
it
net.
back.
When you do
Greg
hit
with a
them with that
left-footed
kind of
shot,
accuracy, there's just no
always
chance
bending
for
away from the
no chance at
goalkeeper.
all.
The keeper must have seen it late. Can't get anything on it. Off the post. Into the back of the net.
So the first goal, it's
Rangers
1-0.
1, Celtic 0.
A goal from Dundee.
It's a goal for Heart of Midlothian. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally.
Celtic
Keeping us
now
up to
looking to
date,
push
as usual.
put the pressure on Rangers. Try to
It's
find
Celtic on the
a
attack.
quick reply. They're just dancing around the defenders. And they found space!
It's a corner now for Celtic.
Clint Hill standing tall though.
Important goal, isn't it, in the context of the match, Alan? Here it is again.
Well, he's delighted, and so his teammates, because
Here's a
that
replay
was
of the Rangers
a class
goal.
struck with power.
As you can see the shock on the Celtic supporter's face. It's a deep ball by Forrest. He finds Scott Brown at the back who can't control it, and it's going to go out for a throw for Rangers.
James Tavernier.
Tavernier getting the ball away to
Danny
Waghorn.
Wilson.
Celtic not giving Rangers a second on the ball
Goal
as
news
Wallace
from
now
Dundee.
advances.
It's a
He's
goal
now the
for home
highest
team.
Rangers player on the
30 minutes
pitch.
played, 1-1.
Thank
He's
you very
looking for
much, Alan.
someone to give this ball away to. Cranshaw. Cranshaw looking for a long ball to Mackay.
Keeper can collect this one.
Finds Craig Gordon though. Great by
Well,
Danny
stuck out
Wilson.
foot. Cut off the pass.
Mackay pulled down.
Well, the home team
Play on's
are
given though.
irrepressible at the moment, almost unbeatable. They're looking
Tavernier
for an 8th
gives it to
consecutive
Walker.
victory.
Walker loses
Just wonder
out.
what the tactics
Mackay
of the
Stevens
opposition will be here. Will it be
galloping up the
defensive?
pitch. There's Stuart Armstrong
To keep the
to
ball.
Griffith. Griffiths cuts back to
Well,
Bitton.
the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made
Near
a hash of it.
Bitton
I just wonder whether
had
at the
a
end of this
chance
match
to
they'll
bring
look back on
Celtic
that
level.
chance, the one that cost them dearly.
He went for power rather than placement. Rangers let off here. Still trying this play from the back.
Wallace.
Rangers holding on.
Got on the ball in midfield.
Bad
well read
pass by Barry Mackay.
player in that part of the pitch.
Celtic taking control
Really
again.
in the game so far from Celtic's
Armstrong,
point of view.
a very slack
to
pass to Zaguri.
Widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Nico Cranshaw.
Tavernier.
Tavernier.
Going to slide
And this
it through
attack
to
coming from
Walker.
Rangers. Well, that looked promising.
Walker's going to
but
win the
he's been
first but
stopped.
lose the second.
Well, there, a goal up.
And he's going to
Now they've got a
jostle
corner here.
Sviatchenko. And it's going to go out for a Rangers corner. Barry Mackay into the middle.
And he heads
And it's
it for
won
goal.
by Wilson. Off target. Celtic going to try play for the back now.
Well, it's a tough
Scott
place to
Brown
visit this,
looking
but
way up the pitch to
waiting
Barry
today,
Mackay.
come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last two games.
Mackay going to take it down the wing.
Well, that means you say-
Great tackle by
Referee has
Tavernier.
blown,
Free
and he's
kick
given the
given
free
though. As it looks like the Rangers man took the player before the ball. Mackay whipping the ball in.
Defended to it first.
And it's a header won by Wilson.
They've got a corner
but he
out of
puts
that,
it out for a
lucky it was
corner.
deflected. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle. And
We're just
we
a
can
few
see
minutes away
that
from the
graphic
half.
that, he's just not.
And he headed it
Celtic
goalwards.
looking for anything. Wallace getting away only as far as near Britton though. Britton to Lustig. Lustig to Brown. Brown out to
Probing away.
Mackay Steven.
Trying to
Mackay
find
Steven
room for a shot,
to
maybe.
Sviatchenko. Sviatchenko
Great
loses out to
defending there,
Tavernier.
stopping that attack.
Tavernier clears the ball
Referee has
to the second, to the
chosen
Celtic
add
half.
on
Sorry.
4 minutes.
Only as far as Lustig, who gives it back to Mackay. To Armstrong. Armstrong holding the ball up.
Now Griffiths.
Finds Griffith.
Celtic.
Griffiths to Scott Brown. Scott Brown takes it past one. And he goes for the shot. Oh!
So
He's
close
put it over the bar.
to putting the cherry on the
That was
icing
the
on cake.
chance there.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Wilson committed to the slide tackle. Scott Brown manages to just dink it past him. He was through one-on-one with Fotheringham.
Wallace.
Rangers just holding the ball. They're just waiting for this half-time whistle, and there it is. Celtic will, Rangers, sorry, will take the lead into the half. As the Rangers faithful
Well,
are
the player that
singing.
we're featuring here has done
Here we are in the second half. Rangers to kick us off.
Rangers leading at half-time, second half underway.
Rangers who started to struggle towards the end of the first half are going to have to try and control the tempo in the second and either find a second goal or tighten up their defence. Celtic finding it too easy to get past them as Tavernier gives the ball away cheaply but manages to keep control.
Many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Gary Wilson trying to egg Barry Mackay on to make a run. Gamboa tackles. Gamboa still with the ball.
This could be a chance.
Looks for Forrest in the side. He gets Forrest. Forrest looking for someone. Oh, and he just manages to miss the pass. Ball's cleared by Rangers. Celtic still with control though.
Penalty for St Johnstone.
How long can Rangers hold on
So
here?
ref clears the defenders.
Rangers managing to clear the ball again.
Here he comes.
It's a long clearance.
He has, dives the right way. Great save. 52 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh, and he's through. And it's a great goal by Scott Brown. Rangers just could not hold on any longer.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether we actually meant it. Just to
Drills the ball
maybe we'll find out
high into the net. Fotheringham couldn't get anything on it.
So away we go at 1-1.
Rangers
Well stuck out
giving
of
the
foot.
ball away
Cut off the pass.
very cheaply here. As you can see,
Working hard
Cranshaw
just
got a
to see
yellow card
maybe a sight of
for
goal.
that poor tackle.
In comes the challenge.
Armstrong.
And the cross
Celtic
comes
looking
in
to take
now.
the lead here.
It's a
Tavernier
shame, because in the end
gets the
that will go
stop.
down as a poor cross, really.
clears the lines. It's going to be a Celtic throw in.
Armstrong.
Celtic
got
still
support
with
here.
control here. They're not taking the foot off the gas.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
James Forrest with a slack pass. Rossiter will
We've
clean it
reached
up.
the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Cranshaw to Hill. Hill gives the ball away.
Goal kick here.
Rangers are just struggling here. They have to try and get their head back in the game. Waghorn.
Free kick awarded
Runs up.
against Celtic.
Oh, Rangers will take a free kick.
And this
Clint
attack
Hill.
coming from Rangers.
To Walker. Walker. To Waghorn, who goes for the shot. Craig Gordon
Stretch.
gets his hands to it.
They've got a corner now.
I don't think he was expecting that shot. There wasn't much power in it. It was one of those awkward shots that he knew he had to get something on. His Rangers with the corner now. First attack of the second half. Tavernier just heads it straight up in
Promising
the air.
build-up
Easy for
until
Mackay
that
Stevens to
challenge.
clear. To Griffith.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Griffith with a poor tackle.
Cranshaw.
Play on
It's
given
looking good,
though.
this move.
As Rangers. Jimmy Walker.
Shot on.
Walker with the shot.
Nice
Craig
save.
Gordon, strong hand.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Rangers starting to wake up a little here. Cross in. Lustig with a big header.
It is corner after corner.
Rangers looking for something here. As Cranshaw comes out, no one following him though.
Into the middle now. And he's up for
And
the header.
Wilson with the
Another decent
header.
try, but we're still level in this match.
Can't get it on target. 70 minutes gone,
Play
just
on,
20
says the
minutes to
referee.
go.
Now Brown. And it's Celtic on the attack.
Brown to Mora.
Strong tackle. And the assistant
Mora could only
signals
get it
for the
out for a
throw.
throw in.
So let's have a look at
Ezegiri.
the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell.
To
that
near
without even
Bitten.
looking at the figures. Not much to
Bitten.
split these two
Good
sides.
tackle by Cranshaw.
Deflected
Still
out
Celtic
for a
ball
throw.
though. Cranshaw,
Well, the
another good tackle.
there has led to a throw.
Cannot dispossess Celtic though. Celtic still hold
Moving
the ball
forward with
as
some
Mackay
danger to
Stephen
the
knocks it
opposition now
past
they're here.
Tavernier. He's advancing
And
down the
cross
wing.
coming
It's a long deep
Keeper's
ball.
done very
Fotheringham
well
has to
here.
get his hand to it.
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation.
Out for a
How to
corner.
defend a corner. They've all got their jobs.
17 minutes to go.
Big thing, the corner count to this point.
And Wallace with a strong head to it. Only out to Forrest though. Forrest into the middle.
And here's the shot.
Shot taken.
Put them in
Drops to
front.
Brown.
And the goalkeeper
Brown nearly with his second goal.
on the front foot now. They've got the corner.
Fotheringham
Looking for
has
the
to get
goal
his
and
hands
put them
to
in
it.
the lead.
15 minutes to go.
Forrest.
Forrest, and he's put Celtic in the lead. James Forrest.
That was a goal of
It's a
deluxe
ball
class.
knocked on.
Oh, the timing
Forrest
of
with the
jump,
header
the timing of the header, they were
into
all
the back of the
perfect
net.
to
Rangers,
finish off that corner.
who led at half time, are now 2-0, 2-1 down, sorry.
Nico Cranshaw.
Cranshaw
Substitution now for the
to
home
Will
team.
Grigg. Moves out to Armstrong.
In strongly. News of a goal from
Mora.
It's a goal for Inverness
To Brown.
Caledonian Thistle.
Brown to
79
Gamboa.
minutes played. 1-0.
Poor pass.
Alan.
Waghorn holds it up.
Nico Cranshaw.
Cranshaw looking for a big switch. Too hard though.
Gone out for a throw-in.
10 minutes to go.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. It's been a thrilling contest this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters,
Celtic
well, they're
attacking
not
again
showing any
here.
sign of
Mackay
losing their
Stevens.
stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of
Cuts
the
it back
best
to Gamboa.
atmospheres around. They've
Cranshaw
not
with a big
disappointed.
tackle.
Forrest. Shots on here. Oh, well saved.
Fotheringham with a big save. Rangers can't get rid of it though. Walker.
That's good
Waghorn.
refereeing, because the Rangers given the advantage by the
Waghorn.
man in the middle.
Switches it out.
They
To
spread it
Greg.
out wide here.
Greg
Chance to get
cuts it
some
in.
width into this attack. And now the
Greg's
shot.
through. Poor shot though.
The big opportunity, and it's turned out
That
to
was
be
a very
big
poor
miss.
shot.
Well, he's just swung
And as
the
you can
boot at
see,
it. In the
Jamie
end,
Walker's
it flew
down
wide
with an
by an
injury.
absolute mile.
Looks like his
Really
ankle.
the wrong decision from him.
As Rangers look to try and snatch a point. Rangers play Celtic again at the end of next
Really
month.
to click into the attacking side of their game now. That's cut out.
Rangers just can't seem to play a pass.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Kenny Miller. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes
Simonovic.
added time.
Yeah,
Knocks it
nervousness
out
has
there.
come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Kenny Miller to Rossiter.
Open it up now.
Rossiter. It's still. Oh!
Amazing ending with his
Oh my
own
God!
goal.
It's in!
Rivalry at stake.
Well, in a
Will
game of
Grigg
this
with his
nature,
second
to score
goal!
At this point, he'll go down in folklore here.
I have absolutely no idea what happened there. Rangers looked to have snatched in the 90th minute. The ball was all over the place.
And how about that for
It was through to Rossiter. Rossiter.
Oh, the way they work that
I don't know if he tried to pass it there or shoot, but it came off the defender who knocks it past Craig Gordon. Will Grigg on his feet just manages to just tap it in.
So it's
He'll
2-2
get his
now.
second of the game, and it looks like he's snatched a point for Rangers.
Now Brown.
Are Rangers going to be the first team to take a point off Celtic this year?
Strong challenge.
As Forrester wins the ball, and there's the final whistle.
Match teams reflected on the scoreline. The final whistle has gone.
Rangers
And the final
do take a
score
point
is
at
2-2.
Parkhead.
Well, today the bragging run.
Rangers definitely
one-on-one.
second best team in the game.
In third, Aberdeen
As you can see,
with
the
14
Rangers Celtic
points.
game wasn't
fourth,
without
St
injury,
Johnstone with
as
12
Jamie
points.
Walker hobbles off
Third
with a
bottom,
sprained
Kilmarnock
ankle,
with 7 points.
and he will miss 4 weeks of gameplay. And Rangers still 5 points behind Celtic, only 3 in front of Aberdeen, who have a game in hand.